Good day, it's Mr. Chapule, your maths tutor. I want to welcome you to our session on decimal fractions where we do calculations and problem solving. Let's look at an interesting fact. Did you know that deci or dec in decimal means 10 and refers to the fact that each position in the decimal number corresponds 10 times more than the next position along. So as we move from the first decimal place, which is 1/10, we move to, so it's 10 times more. 10 times 10 will give you 100, and we grow like that. So let's go and see how this interesting fact helps us to answer some of these questions as we move to our lesson objectives. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to 1. Add and subtract decimal fractions to 3 decimal places. And 2. Multiply decimal fractions to 3 decimal places. 3. Divide decimal fractions by whole numbers. And the last one would calculate the squares, cubes, square roots, and cube roots of decimal fractions. And these are our objectives. Let's look at our concept map. We have 5 concepts that we're going to do because we've broken down the 4th objective to 2 concepts, just so that it makes it easy for all of us. Let's move. 2, pre-knowledge. You should know how to use column addition for addition and subtraction. But we're going to look at an example after this slide. This is our place value chart, which speaks to the position of each value for this particular number here. We have 2,435,466. But this part is what we want to emphasize today. We have 5 tens, 8 hundreds, 9 thousands, 100 thousands. And please remember this, each place value must have 1 digit. This is important, and you will see why. And now, for pre-knowledge practice, let's look at this one particular sum. It reads, calculate the following using column method. 265 plus 876. Now we have 265 plus 876. Remember, we said each digit to its own column. Now we're going to add. Have 5 units plus 6 units, which gives you 11 units. But it's actually 110 and 1 unit. So we're going to write 1 unit here, and the 10 goes to the tens column. So we now have 110 plus 6 tens plus 7 tens, which gives you 14 tens. In all reality, we have 140, but we are only going to write the 40 here, and then we take the 100 to the hundreds column. Now we have 100 plus 200, which gives you 300, and then you add the 800, which gives you 1100. But in all reality, this is 1,100. So we're going to write 100 here, and the 1,000 will go to the thousands column. And your answer then would be 1,141. And this is how we do column method. Let's move to new words. 1. Place value. The place value means the position of a digit in a number. So it's the position of a digit in a number. And 2, the square of a number is a number multiplied by itself. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So 4 is a square of 2. Let's look at the next set. A cube of a number a number multiplied by itself twice. So we would multiply 2 by 2, which is the first time, and then we multiply it again. So there's 3 2's, but we only multiply twice. So it's 2 times 2 times 2, which gives you an 8. So 8 is a cube of 2. And square root is actually the opposite of square, but it's a factor of a number that when multiplied by itself gives you the original number. Square root of 4 is 2 because 2 times 2 is 4. So these are opposites. Same with a cube root. A factor of a number when multiplied by itself twice gives the original number. Make sense? 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, but the cube root of 8 is 2. Make sense? And with this, let's please go for an ad break. See you soon.